Small appliances and dishware for the Good Things Utah kitchen provided by Sur La Table.
If you're wondering whether we'll make it forever, we're staying together.
In honor of Mother's Day, we wanted to bring in a very special mom. This is the mom who always had perfectly polished nails, never a hair out of place, a chocolate cake in the oven at 11 o'clock at night, so when her 8 hungry boys came home, they'd have something sweet to eat. Please welcome the Osmond family, one of the Osmond families. Okay.
I don't have the fingernails. This is the lady we're featuring, my wife.
These are the two that started it all, Alan and Suzanne Osmond, and these are 7 of their 8 boys. Alex is serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, but let me introduce everybody else. Sitting at the piano, we have Nate. Going around, Michael, Scott, Jon, Tyler, Doug, and David in the front, who will probably be playing the guitar in just a minute, right?
A little bit later,
okay.
we'll be doing that.
That's why he's sitting in the front. He's not special or anything, right,
Yeah,
David?
he's not at all.
Valerie thinks he's special.
My wife does, yeah.
Yeah. So, Suzanne, the first question I have for you is, with 8 rambunctious boys, how did you not pull out every perfectly placed hair on your head?
Oh, my goodness.
Really?
I got up early. I had to get myself
Extremely
together.
early.
I learned after a few boys that I had to get ready first. And then I could go in and get them up, and otherwise I wasn't in the shower till afternoon.
I'm going to hold this up just a little bit higher, Suzanne. So waking up early was your key.
Well, I learned that after a few boys, though.
Okay,
I had to get up early and get a head start, or I was behind all day.
All right, guys, I know we all know that she is the epitome of the perfect mom, or the closest thing to it. Yes. Do you have any stories that would negate that?
Oh, do we?
Please be nice. Please make the rest of us feel
She's had
better.
to put up with a lot. I mean, can you imagine 8 boys? I mean,
Osmond boys.
She had 6 of us under the age of 8. You know what I mean? I mean, that's insane.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us the story. Tell us the story. Did she ever raise her voice?
Well,
Did she ever...
she's always cared about us. I mean, always watched out for us, including later on in our lives. I mean, even when we were at Disneyland a few years ago. Disney World. My brother Nate had just returned from his mission for the LDS Church, and so he's 21 years old. But he went out on Disney. You know, it's after midnight. He's not home.
Eat past 2 in the morning.
She calls the cops. I'm missing his son. Where is he? Well, they start getting the description. Well, how, you know, does he have brown hair? Oh, yes, he has. You know, what was he wearing? Well, I didn't see him since this morning. Well, how old is he? He's 21. Silence on the other end of the line. Like, I think he's highly capable of taking care of himself now.
The monorail is still running.
But she's always watched out and cared for us. I mean, absolutely.
Yeah. What was some of the stuff we were talking about backstage? It was pretty funny. Like, there was one time we were on tour. She wasn't even with us. We were in the airport, and my poor dad, and I see this woman sitting in front of me, and I went up with a thing of posters and just whacked her right in the head, and it was some stranger. And I go, I thought it was my mom. And she goes, your poor mom. And she got all mad at me, so... I don't know what I was
everything
thinking.
from Utah, the junior jazz to the soccer, the t-ball, saxophone lessons, piano lessons. I had an ulcer when I was taking piano.
It wasn't
it
Mother's fault.
wasn't her fault. She sat with us for hours and hours, one brother after the next, teaching us how to play piano.
We're all Eagle Scouts.
And hey, we got
Scout.
her mother here with us as well. We can't forget to point
Grandma.
out family.
As our first vocal coach. In fact, the song she taught us.
That's
The my grandma.
That's the first song she taught us.
Great grandma.
Well,
That's right.
we are going to hear more of that when we come back, because the Osmonds Second Generation has a musical tribute to their beautiful mom. We'll be right back.
Yeah.